Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading Caitlyn Listener by me. So let's get into it. There is a sharp whistle in the air, and you don't think. You move. It's too fast and too close, and there's no time for calculation, no moment to weigh the consequences. 1 second Caitlyn is standing tall beside you, precision in every breath, and the next, you're between her and the bullet. And then there's the impact. A white-hot sting, a bloom of pain, and then the world's rolled sideways. Caitlyn's voice, the first thing you register. Sharp and panicked and so unlike her usual calm, as she calls out your name. Your knees kiss the cobblestone, and you try to grin, as if she can will you back to standing, and her grip trembles. The guy was long dead. All she needed was just this extra moment that you bought her. And right now, it was just the two of you. Are you a moron? Why would you do that? She snaps, and her eyes flick to your side. You took the hit. Why? You try to shrug, though it's more of a shoulder twitch. Seemed better than letting you take it. Her brows furrow so deeply. You could have died. Yeah, okay, and you might have as well. I'm going to be fine. I'm fine, okay? You're you, Caitlyn. You're calm, you're precise, and you took the guy out, right? Neither of us is dying right now. Lay still, she orders, and this time, she tries to be calmer, although her voice shakes. She gets her field medkit. You're not dying. Not like this. Not because of me. You let your head rest against the alley wall, and it's cold, but not very unpleasantly. I wasn't really planning to die, for the record. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't. She presses gauze to the wound with precision that belies her expression, and there is a tremor on her hands. Small, but noticeable. The kind of shake that would only show when the adrenaline wears off. God, Kate, you're going to bruise my ego with how worried you are. You murmur, watching her work, and she glares. Quiet. You smile. Come on, you're acting like this is the worst thing to ever happen. You're right. It's not. The worst is falling for someone who throws themselves in front of a bullet. Your heart skips, then lurches. Falling? She realizes what she said, then freezes, and you watch her crumble a little. I didn't mean for that to come out now. Not like this, but yes, falling. She meets your gaze. Finally, blue eyes, clearer than any sky, locked on yours. And despite the burn in your side, the sting in your ribs, your heart does something foolish and joyful in your chest. And you reach up, wincing, brushing a lock of her hair behind her ear. Then I'd say it was worth it. And she leans her forehead to yours, and just for a moment, you breathe each other in. She gets you to safety somehow, half carrying, half cursing you out. And the medics arrive minutes later. Everything spins after that, and you drift, in and out. And yet always, when your eyes open, she's there. And you hear her voice even when you're too deep in the fog to open your eyes. You wake up fully sometime past midnight. The lights are dim. The pain's dull now. Fitted to a throb wrapped in bandages and painkillers. You shift and blink blearily, And she's there, slumped in a chair beside your bed, half asleep but still beautiful in that effortless Caitlyn way. Her boots are still on, coat draped over the back of her seat, her hands on the bed rail, not holding yours, but close. You wiggle your fingers toward hers. Her hand twitches, then her eyes open. And like clockwork, she's alert in an instant. She sees you, and something in her face melts. You're awake. Not dead. You know, I'm fine. She lets out a shaky breath. You nearly were. Yeah, but you look good in this dress. So, she laughs, despite herself. It's quiet, and it's sad, in its own way. It's alright, Caitlyn. You squeeze her hand, and she stands, leans over, and gently, slowly, presses her lips to your forehead. It's tender and reverent. It's not about urgency or want. Not in the way that people would expect. It's about gratitude and something deeper. And when she pulls back, her hand finally finds yours. You are going to rest, she murmurs, and recover. And next time, you do not take a bullet from me. No promises, you say. It depends on how good you look that day. She rolls her eyes. You are unbelievable. But she stares. All night. But this time, you know it's different. You know everything has changed. This time as you spent time with each other. When you look into the other's eyes. There's something that used to be there. That is so much stronger right now. Something that is no longer trying to be hidden. The love that was in your actions, that was always there in your eyes, shines so much brighter. And somehow, to you, finding out her feelings makes it all worth it in the end.